Hey learners, it's Missy, and welcome back to Missy's English, your cozy corner for learning English.
Hello everyone, I am Tom. It is great to be back in the studio with you.
Tom, I have to say you look very sharp today. You are wearing a shirt with a collar. Is it a special occasion?
You noticed! Yes, I decided to dress up a little bit today. I wanted to feel professional.
You look very professional, like a businessman. But before we ask why you are dressed like a boss, we have a message for our listeners.
That is right. If you enjoy our chats and want to support us, please subscribe or follow this channel. It really helps us grow.
It does. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed already. Now, Tom, back to your shirt. Why the professional look?
Well, Missy, I have been thinking about my career lately, and I realized that one day I might need to get a new job.
Ah, the job hunt. It is exciting, but it can also be very stressful.
Exactly. And the most stressful part is the interview. I get so nervous just thinking about it.
Do not worry, Tom. That is exactly what we are talking about today. We're going to learn how to succeed at job interviews.
Oh, thank goodness. I need all the help I can get.
It is easier than you think. An interview is just a conversation. It is a chance to show them who you are.
A conversation. Okay, I can do conversations, but they ask difficult questions.
We will prepare for those questions today. By the end of this chat, you will be ready for anything.
Okay, I trust you. Where do we start? Do we start with a handshake?
The handshake is important, but preparation starts before you enter the room. You need to know your own history.
My history? You mean where I went to school?
Yes, but more than that. You need to talk about your work history. In English, we use a specific word for everything you have done in the past. We call it your experience.
Experience. That is a heavy word. It sounds very important.
It is important. Experience means the skills and knowledge you have from your past jobs.
So my time working at the cafe, that is experience?
Exactly. And your time working in the office now, that is also experience.
How do I use that word in a sentence? If the boss asks me?
You can say, I have 5 years of experience in customer service.
I have 5 years of experience. That sounds very professional. I like that.
It tells them you know what you are doing. Now, imagine you are in the interview chair. The boss asks, why should we hire you?
Ugh, that is the worst question. I never know what to say. I don't want to brag.
It feels strange to talk about yourself, I know. But you have to tell them what you are good at. You have to list your strengths.
Strengths. That is a strong word. Like a superhero?
A little bit. Your strengths are your best qualities, the things you do well.
So if I'm good at talking to people, is that a strength?
Yes, you can say, one of my strengths is communication, or my main strength is solving problems.
Okay, that is easier. My strengths are working hard and making coffee.
Maybe leave the coffee part out, unless you are applying to a cafe. But working hard is a great strength.
What is the opposite of a strength? Because they sometimes ask that too.
The opposite is a weakness. But today, let's focus on the positive. We want to focus on your strengths.
I agree. Positive vibes only.
So, you have your experience ready. You know your strengths. Now let's talk about your feeling, your mood.
My mood? Usually, my mood is terrified. My handshake.
That is normal. But you don't want to show them you are terrified. You want to look, well, you want to appear confident.
Confident. I hear that word a lot. Be confident. But what does it really feel like?
Being confident means you believe in yourself. You trust that you can do the job. Even if you are nervous inside, you can act confident on the outside.
So I should sit up straight and smile?
Yes! Sit up straight. Look them in the eye. Speak clearly. That shows you are confident.
Okay, I am sitting up straight now. Do I look confident?
You look very confident, Tom. I would hire you immediately.
Thank you. So, we have experience, strengths, and confident. These are the keys.
Exactly. Now, let's practice a little bit more. I will be the boss. You are the candidate. Are you ready?
Oh boy. Okay, I am ready. Hello, boss.
Hello, Tom. Thank you for coming in. I have looked at your CV. Can you tell me about your background?
Okay, well, I have a lot of experience working with people. I worked in a busy shop for 3 years.
Very good. You used the word perfectly. And what are you good at? Why are you the best person for this job?
Well, I think one of my main strengths is that I am very organized. I never lose paperwork. And I am always on time.
That is a fantastic answer. Being organized is a huge strength.
Really? I wasn't sure if that was good enough.
It is perfect. Employers love organized people. Now for the final test. I am looking at you. Are you looking at the floor?
Oh, no, I am looking at you. I am making eye contact.
Good. You are speaking slowly and clearly. You seem very confident.
I actually feel a little bit confident now. Practicing helps.
Practicing always helps. Tom, what if they ask you a question you don't know?
Oh no, that is my nightmare. What if they ask, how many golf balls fit in a bus?
Companies like Google used to ask those questions. But don't panic. If you don't know, just be honest.
So I can say, I don't know.
You can say, that is an interesting question. I would need to think about that. It shows you are calm. It shows you are still confident.
That is a great phrase. I would need to think about that. It buys me time.
Missy, what about the end of the interview? When they say goodbye, is there something special I should do?
Yes, this is very important. You should always ask a question.
Ask a question? But they are interviewing me.
The interview is a two-way street. If you ask a question, it shows you are interested. It shows you have done your research.
What should I ask? When is lunch?
No, ask something like, what does a typical day look like here? Or what are the team's goals for this year?
Wow, those sound very smart. What are the team's goals? I will remember that.
And then send a thank you email the next day.
A thank you email? Is that necessary?
Yes, it separates the good candidates from the great candidates. Just a short note. Thank you for your time. I enjoyed meeting you.
That is easy. I can write emails. That is one of my strengths.
See? You are using the vocabulary already.
You know, Missy, breaking it down like this makes it feel less scary. It is just steps.
Exactly. Preparation, practice, and politeness. The 3 Ps.
And the 3 words we learned today. They really help describe a professional person.
They do. Shall we review them properly? I think our listeners would like to know exactly how to use them.
Yes, let's do the language spotlight. I really liked these words.
Okay, transitioning to our language spotlight. The first word was the big one, your history.
Yes, experience. Experience.
This is a noun. It is uncountable usually. You don't say, I have 5 experiences. You say, I have a lot of experience.
Ah, that is a good grammar point. I have much experience.
Or, I have a lot of experience. It sounds very professional. It means you are not a beginner.
I like feeling like an expert. What was the second word?
The second word was about your good points, your strengths.
Yes. Strengths. This is hard to pronounce. Strengths.
It is a tricky cluster of letters. Strengths. It ends with that th sound.
Strengths. Okay, I will practice that in the mirror. It means my best qualities.
Exactly. My strengths are listening and writing. And finally, the feeling word.
Confident. Confident.
This is an adjective. I am confident. He seems confident. It means you trust yourself.
It is different from arrogant, right?
Yes, arrogant means you think you are better than everyone else. Confident just means you are comfortable with yourself. We want to be confident, not arrogant.
That is a very important difference. I want to be a confident candidate.
And you will be. So, those are our 3 words for success: experience, strengths, and confident.
Simple and useful phrases for your next big opportunity.
Before we wrap up, we want to hear from you.
Yes! Here is our question of the day. What is your biggest strength? Are you organized, creative, or maybe you are a good listener?
I want to know. Maybe we have some amazing artists or writers listening.
I am sure we do. Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoyed this chat, please like and subscribe to help us grow.
It really helps us a lot.
Thanks for learning with us today. Keep learning, keep smiling.
And we'll see you in the next English chat. Bye-bye.